And a good morning to you all.
Good morning. It is Friday.
Friday. Yes, it is. Mr.
Mr. DeVecchio, thanks for having me.
As always. And of course, got the tie here. I think I told you during, I don't know if you're here for that or not, but a friend of mine, Patty and Dave, for Christmas got me holiday ties.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, you didn't say that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was because I had the Valentine's Day tie, which I don't think was on a Friday. But this one, of course, St. Patrick's Day is Sunday, so I'm wearing it today. The luck of the Irish. Thank you, Patty, for allowing me to have this.
Thomas O. DeVecchio.
Yes. Oh, yes. Everyone's Irish this weekend. But before we talk about that, let's go to and share that we got some fog here, misty conditions. There's our live shot at the airport right now. And as we check out downtown Erie, we also have some pretty foggy conditions. Now, this might be a little bit of a misnomer as the camera there is 100 feet up on the Renaissance Center. But want to be careful when you travels.
It's tough. I mean, like you were saying, this is not as misty, for lack of better terms, as it could be, but it's tough to drive.
Yeah, it can be, yeah. So
it's
definitely,
difficult.
Definitely use the low beams. Let's go back to the airport here. If you look, you can see we have what I would call a heavy mist that's falling. So it's wet. It's definitely wet out there for the morning hours. And as always, mist always kind of tough to pick up here. And what we do is now here's the main bands of rain. If we had some heavy downpours, did you get a downpour when you came in this morning?
Or? No, it was a little sprinkle. That's all.
I think you came in beforehand. So when I ran into you, as I got in, and you were walking down.
Right.
I just come in from a heavier downpour. Those are now moving into the central part of New York. But what we see here, whenever everyone knows about the radar hole that we talk about here, and whenever we have it kind of building up, you can probably extend it because we have Cleveland, Buffalo. If you extend, you can probably extend this blue into our area, and that's a steady. That's actually a steady light rain. But out toward Cleveland, looks like things are starting to taper a bit. You can see it's good. It's good now. In the past couple of frames there, see how it kind of diminishes. So that means it's probably either moving south or diminishing in coverage. So this won't be an all-day type of rain.
Okay, that's good.
And that's good. But if you're having the kids going to school this morning, particularly here in Erie, it'll be misty. Make sure they have good rain gear as they plan their day. And in the meantime, we're just looking at some, again, whoops, I want tomorrow here. There we go. So tomorrow we put this into motion. Let's try it again. There we go. A lot of snow in Canada here, but for us, tomorrow, of course, the St. Patrick's Day parade.
And always fun.
Yes. Now you won't see us.
No,
we can't make it there, but you said what, 5 or 6 of our
staff?
I
think it's 5 or 6 of our honor staff are going to be in the parade.
Mm-hmm. And if we're heading at it is if I said 10 o'clock before, my apologies. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon that the parade starts, and not bad. Good weather.
No, it should be, yeah, like you said, and like I was saying before. Well, you should know. Just the weather's been horrendous sometimes on St. Patrick's.
Oh yeah, you never know what to expect. March, even with all the warming temperatures, March is still very unpredictable. And and really this weekend is one of those times for the parade. Fortunately, it's Saturday and not Sunday. For obvious reasons, so many people will be out and about on Sunday. The last thing you want to do is add to the chaos of a parade. And it's good to have the parade on its own. It's always good, always well attended.
No, absolutely, regardless of the
always
day.
well attended. So, we'll have temperatures around 50. It'll be dry, and we'll probably, see temperatures kind of taper off. Now, the clouds will increase late in the day. Little shower activity comes through, but this will be mainly Saturday night. By Sunday, the rain will be gone. This trough, I know it's hard to tell, but this trough is actually lower. That means that some cooler air comes in. In fact, Sunday could be very similar to today. Downtown establishments, of course, all are having their activities,
Hmm.
and 99% of the time there's an overflow.
Yeah,
Okay, and by
especially at Sullivan or O'Sullivan's.
yes, if you don't go before 5 a.m., you're the overflow. If you are going to those establishments and you are basically stuck outside, many are, you definitely want to uh, make sure you dress warmly. It's a chilly one out there
Hmm.
for Sunday. Might even get a few flakes of snow, but that won't accumulate. We're going to wait until Monday. Um, Now, this is actually Sunday evening, but we can already see some of the snow building up a little bit. A little wave in this trough, a northwest flow aloft. Classic setup. Now, as far as we can tell, I'm not seeing as much snow in the grand scheme of things compared to last weekend. Like Corey, some of the spots,
Right,
French
yeah,
Creek,
they
they got
got it.
about 7, 8 inches of snow. Probably looking more like 3 to maybe up to 5 in those areas.
Okay.
And here in Erie, of course, we got next to nothing, and I think that will be the case as well. If anything, even less of a chance because the lake temperature is up a degree now to 41, so it's getting a touch warmer. So I just northwest flow. I'm just not seeing a lot of snow here in the Erie area. So as we go to the 7 day, we see again temperatures 53. If you're looking for warmth, like we had a couple days ago, 60s. Yeah, not seeing.
I still haven't gotten to Presque Isle yet this year.
Oh well, if you do, just bundle up.
Yeah.
And next week is not. We've had again a very warm March, but next week is not going to help the cause to try to make it the warmest month ever. This is going to be a chilly one next week. Coldest air Monday and Tuesday, which oddly enough, spring begins on Tuesday on the calendar. Of course,
and my dad's birthday.
Oh, there you go.
Throwing it in there.
Okay, happy birthday, Mr. Wilkes Senior. Okay, even though you probably don't see us. Well, of course, he could watch his Facebook.
That's true, but
Facebook.
No, my parents aren't into anything that involves
not that
technology
social.
of today.
Yeah, not there. Well, if you was watching, if somebody shows it to you, if you happen to show your dad, happy birthday to you, Mr. Wilk, on the Tuesday there. And but spring begins rather chill. In fact, could even be chillier than Monday. So Monday, 1 to 3 for most of you, less than an inch in Erie, 3, maybe locally up to 4 or 5 in the belts there for Monday. Spring itself on Tuesday, flurries. Wednesday could even, we don't have flakes on there, but there could be a few flakes. But this time it's a slow warm up, 40s on Thursday, and may hold there into the next weekend, which I believe is Palm Sunday weekend. It is.
Is it? Yeah.
For you Christians and Catholics there. No big warm up for that time. Bob and Sue, good to see. Oh, let's start the top. Hey, Rick, good to see you. Vicky Jones, always asking us to have a blessed day.
That's always nice.
She's a blessed woman, Vicky. Thank you so much. Hey, Lori, good to see you. It's Friday. Yeah. Hope things are well out there in Warren for you. And Joe, I'm telling you, the workout guy, Joe. Okay, weightlifter Joe.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you do not want to mess with Joe.
No.
He's actually a good
Don't
guy.
mess with Joe.
Yeah. But you don't want to mess with someone who could bench press a truck.
Ooh,
Yeah,
wow.
just be careful. Hey, White's Racing, good to see you as well. Marion, hello to you. Happy Friday. Barb, hello there. Cambridge Springs gal, down to 46. Nancy, good to see you. Mr. Valentine, a recent birthday man. Okay. Yep. Turning a young 52. Sorry, Ron. I know you don't like people to know your age, but they don't care. They really don't. Happy birthday to you. You have a safe weekend. Lori, there you go. Friday, 39 at the Borough. Hey, Rose, good to see you as well. Okay, have a great weekend, friends. See you at the Judas Jig Memorial 5K run and walk. Is that in Meadville, Rose? Give us a little more on that, perhaps.
I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, we're kind of pressed for time here, but if you can pop it up right now, where's it at? What time? Bob and Sue, hello to you. Now we're catching up. Nancy, good to see you. Hey, Kim, looking forward to get that campground going at the end of April.
Yeah.
Okay, if I recall, Kim out there in Corey, 37 out there. Beer and a Reuben sounds good. Oh man, yeah, I do love Reubens.
Yeah.
If there's an Irish food, I love.
Now, do you like it with all the toppings?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Double Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing. I know others have, their local way of doing it. But to me, I think I just like the classic. Nancy, hello. Mary, good to see you. Hey, Drew, our Greene County guy. You got 58 there. It'll be cooler. Don't you worry, but enjoy it. Danielle, happy. Oh, well, we will wish you a happy birthday on Monday. Remind us. Our memories are short because we're old. Okay. Bill, good to see you out there in Waterford. Okay, Roske. Yes, it's in Meadville. Begin at 10 a.m. At Diamond Park. Be there early and enjoy the fun. Okay,
I'll let the newsroom know about that. We might not have that in our calendar.
Yeah, check it out there. Moxie Jim, good way to end it. Moxie Jim from the hills of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yes.
And good morning to you.
Now you know Moxie. Have you heard Moxie? It's a soft drink.
No,
and Moxie. It was made by I believe in Maine, Jim, New England. It was a local New England, and he would bring me a case.
No way, I did not know
or
that.
at least 6-pack, and it's a different taste.
Yeah.
I don't know. The best I can. For those who remember, Birch beer. It's not a beer. It was actually a soda pop. Sagertown. Before they, Sagertown Bottling Company back in the 70s made Birch beer. It's the closest thing. It's got a unique taste, kind of like a Dr. It's not Dr. Pepper, but Dr. Pepper is unique spices.
Right, yeah, but it's discontinued, of course.
I believe it was bought out by Coca-Cola. Once it's bought out by the big conglomerates, it never tastes the same. All they do is add sugar and water it down.
And jack up the price.
It is unfortunate. All right, you guys, we got to go. Because it's about that time there.
See you, everybody.
Mr. Whoop.
Tom, thanks for having me again.
Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day weekend. Sport the tie there. Have some fun. If you are going out, please be safe. During the weekend, I don't think I have to tell you that many people will imbibe on some fun.
And
okay. Please be safe. We'll talk to you Monday. Take care.
Bye.